Welcome to Timeless Wheels.
Number 1. 1956 Pontiac Chieftain 862-door sedan 3-speed. Price, $14,500. Location, United States. A genuine slice of 1950s Americana, this 1956 Pontiac Chieftain 862-door sedan embodies the bold style and craftsmanship that made Pontiac a powerhouse of the era. Powered by a 317 Ci Stratostreak V8 paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, this Chieftain combines classic design with smooth V8 power, a car that defined mid-century cruising. Finished in two-tone yellow and white, it's a bright, cheerful example that commands attention wherever it goes. Originally leaving the factory in Nimbus Gray and Granada Gold, code FK, this Chieftain was refinished under previous ownership in its current hues. Its design features are unmistakably 1950s. The gull-wing front grille, wing-guard rear bumpers, and stainless steel side spears create a sense of motion even when standing still. Additional touches like dual fender-mounted mirrors, headlight eyebrows, and V8 badging give it a distinctive look that captures the optimism and flair of the era. Riding on chrome 15-inch steel wheels with BF Goodrich Silvertown whitewalls, this Chieftain maintains the authentic stance of the classic American cruiser. The underpinnings feature independent coil spring front suspension, leaf springs in the rear, and hydraulic drum brakes at all four corners, a tried-and-true setup that delivers both comfort and control. A covered spare sits neatly in the carpeted trunk, a reminder of the meticulous attention to detail of its time. Inside, the cabin feels warm and inviting with black vinyl and gray cloth upholstery, a color-matched headliner, and salt and pepper carpeting protected by rubber mats. The dashboard, framed in black paint and chrome trim, houses an elegant arched 120 mph speedometer and original Motorola Volumatic AM radio, all accented by the two-spoke steering wheel with its proud Chief Pontiac emblem. This is a car where every surface tells a story, of long Sunday drives and timeless style. Under the hood, the 317 Ci Stratostreak V8 retains its original charm, breathing through a two-barrel carburetor and delivering effortless, confident performance. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission, offering the tactile joy of classic motoring. The car runs smoothly, with oil freshly changed in preparation for its next caretaker. This 1956 Pontiac Chieftain 860 is more than just a car, it's a piece of living history. With its distinctive styling, smooth V8, and charming period details, it represents the perfect blend of preservation and usability. Whether displayed at local shows or enjoyed on weekend drives, this Chieftain remains a true symbol of Pontiac's golden age, elegant, confident, and built to last.
Number 2.
1966 Oldsmobile Toronado Deluxe. Price, $15,500. Location, United States. A bold expression of mid-century American engineering, the 1966 Oldsmobile Toronado Deluxe stands as one of the earliest and most distinctive front-wheel drive luxury coupes ever produced. This example is said to have undergone a multi-year refurbishment completed around 2020, returning it to a clean, elegant presence finished in its factory shade of tropic turquoise. The paintwork presents well, complemented by chrome bumpers, pop-up headlights, frameless door glass, and the unmistakable Toronado profile, long, sculpted, and undeniably confident. Inside, the cabin carries a period charm with reupholstered turquoise strato bench seating, matching door panels, and a color-coordinated dash. Power windows and a push-button AM radio add to the era-correct ambience, while air conditioning has been updated to R134A for improved practicality. The dash retains its signature 135 mph barrel-style speedometer, a design detail that speaks directly to the optimistic styling language of the 1960s. Under the hood lies the heart of the Toronado, a 425 Ci rocket V8, originally rated at 385 horsepower and 475 lb-ft of torque. Recent work reportedly included resealing and refinishing the engine, replacing the timing set and ignition components, and servicing the cooling and fuel systems. Power is delivered smoothly to the front wheels through a TH425 3-speed automatic transaxle, an engineering marvel of its time. Riding on 15 10-hole wheels with power steering and power-assisted fin drum brakes, this Toronado offers a driving experience that is both authentic and remarkably commanding. With its bold styling, advanced drivetrain, and comfortable interior, this deluxe model captures the spirit of Oldsmobile's ambition to blend innovation with luxury, an American classic that stands apart then and now.
Number 3.
1965 Ford Mustang Coupe. Price, $13,000. Location, Bonita, California. A true Southern California survivor, this 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe is a rare find, an honest, unrestored classic that's been cared for since day one. It's a two-owner car that has spent its entire life under the California sun, originally built in San Jose, and still proudly wearing its original tropical turquoise hue, refreshed just once in its life. With straight body lines, solid floors, and clean frame rails, this coupe shows exactly why dry-climate Mustangs are so desirable. Under the hood lies the dependable C-code 289 cubic-inch V8, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission that shifts smoothly and delivers that unmistakable small-block Ford rhythm. The car fires right up, idles evenly, and runs with the kind of smoothness that only comes from careful ownership. Recent mechanical attention includes a new aluminum radiator and a rebuilt carburetor, ensuring it's ready for the road. It's also a factory AC car, and while the system isn't currently complete, the foundation is there for easy restoration. Inside, the original interior remains in surprisingly good condition, simple, clean, and comfortable, with its classic twin-cowl dashboard and chrome trim still intact. Everything from the steering wheel to the seating surfaces reflects the kind of well-preserved originality collectors appreciate. There's a patina of age, but it's authentic and charming, reminding you this isn't a trailer queen, it's a car that's been driven and loved. On the road, the Mustang feels tight and responsive, just as Ford intended. The suspension soaks up the bumps with ease, the steering is light and direct, and that 289 V8 provides plenty of power for cruising the California coast or carving through canyon roads. It's the kind of car that embodies the original Mustang spirit, lightweight, engaging, and endlessly fun to drive. Cars like this are getting harder to find, unrestored, rust-free, and honest, yet ready to be enjoyed immediately or taken to the next level with a light restoration. Whether you're looking for a driver with pedigree or a solid project foundation, this tropical turquoise coupe delivers the perfect blend of originality and potential. A classic first-generation Mustang that truly captures the charm and simplicity of 1960s motoring.
Number 4.
1956 Dodge Coronet Lancer 2-door hardtop. Price, $16,500. Location, Oregon, USA. A true mid-century gem, this 1956 Dodge Coronet Lancer captures the bold design and optimistic spirit of post-war American motoring. This two-door hardtop was beautifully refurbished in 2019, presenting an elegant two-tone red and white exterior that perfectly reflects the era's fascination with chrome and color. Beneath its stylish skin lies a 270 Ci Super Red Ram V8 paired with a smooth PowerFlight 2-speed automatic transmission, delivering an effortless and confident drive. The Lancer's body lines are pure 1950s drama, sweeping fins, gleaming chrome bumpers, and signature 6-fin front grille that gives the Dodge its unmistakable presence. Additional details like the fender-mounted mirrors, swing-out door handles, and dual exhaust outlets make this car an instant standout. It rides on painted steel wheels with stylish hubcaps and white wall tires, completing the authentic look. Underneath, the suspension combines a coil-sprung front end with a leaf spring rear axle, while 4-wheel drum brakes provide period-correct stopping power. Inside, the cabin feels like stepping into a time capsule. The red and white two-tone upholstery mirrors the exterior perfectly, while the dashboard, door panels, and trim maintain a factory-correct look. Equipment includes the Magic Touch push-button shifter, AM radio, heater/defroster, and a split-back front bench that comfortably seats 2 passengers across wide cushions. The 2-spoke steering wheel frames a sweeping 120 miles per hour speedometer and vintage auxiliary gauges, with the odometer showing 73,000 miles, only 200 of which have been added since the restoration. The Super Red Ram V8 is a delight, smooth, torquey, and unmistakably Dodge in its delivery. The dual exhaust system provides a subtle growl, a reminder of the era when power met grace. Combined with the PowerFlight automatic, this Lancer cruises effortlessly, offering the kind of driving experience that defined the American highway dream. With its clean Oregon title, long-term family ownership, and careful preservation, this 1956 Dodge Coronet Lancer is a wonderful blend of originality and restoration. It's not just a car, it's a piece of rolling Americana, ready to turn heads at any classic car gathering or weekend drive. A truly handsome Mopar icon that embodies the optimism and artistry of 1950s automotive design.
Number 5.
1970 Plymouth Road Runner Hardtop. Price $69,000. Location United States. The Plymouth Road Runner defined muscle car simplicity, raw power, no nonsense, and plenty of character. By 1970, it had evolved with sharper lines and bold styling while keeping its fun-loving spirit intact. This example shows 21,864 verified miles, powered by a date-correct 383 Ci V8, numbers matching 4-speed manual, and carries a clean title. Wearing ivy green metallic paint with original 1971 flame pinstriping, its patina tells an honest story. The panels are straight, and while there's some surface rust, the structure remains solid. The look is classic and authentic, ready to be enjoyed as is or restored to glory. Inside, the two-tone tan and brown interior is in excellent shape. The split bench seat, pistol grip Hurst shifter, and Roadrunner horn button keep the vintage charm alive. The dash and AM radio are clean and original, and the trunk is neatly lined with a vinyl mat, spare, and jack. Under the hood sits the 383 Ci V8 with a Holley 4-barrel carb, producing 335 horsepower. The A833 4-speed transmission sends power to an 8 3/4-inch rear end with 3.91 gears, making this classic a true performer. Recent maintenance includes hoses, gaskets, lifters, and timing chain replacements. The undercarriage shows typical surface rust but remains sturdy. Suspension is handled by torsion bars up front and leaf springs in the rear, with drum brakes on all corners and dual exhaust for that signature Mopar sound. On the road, the 383 V8 fires up strong, the Hurst shifter feels solid, and the drive is smooth, powerful, and authentic. This Road Runner captures everything that made 1970 muscle cars legendary: honest, fast, and full of heart.
Number 6.
1968 Ford Mustang Coupe. Price $12,700. Location United States. This 1968 Ford Mustang Coupe perfectly captures the enduring spirit of the pony car era, refreshed for modern reliability while keeping its vintage charm intact. Purchased as a rolling project in 2023, the car underwent a $62,000 recommissioning, transforming it into a stunning and road-ready classic. Finished in a sleek repaint with signature side scoops, hood vents, and quad exhaust tips, this Mustang blends 1960 style with contemporary performance upgrades. Power comes from a 302 Ci V8, fitted around 2021, believed to feature a performance camshaft, paired with a C4 automatic transmission that was also overhauled. The engine bay houses a Champion aluminum radiator and a serpentine belt system, while the exhaust note flows through a dual setup that gives this coupe a deep, muscular tone. Suspension and brakes have been completely refreshed, and a Borgeson power steering unit ensures confident, modern handling. The car rides on 17-inch American racing wheels wrapped in Cooper tires, giving it a commanding stance. Inside, the cabin has been beautifully redone with black bucket seats, new carpeting, and a wood-rimmed steering wheel that nods to the era's sporty luxury. A retro-look stereo system paired with Pioneer speakers brings modern audio to classic style, while air conditioning ensures comfort behind the wheel. The dashboard features a 120 mph speedometer and auxiliary gauges mounted below for essential readouts. Though the odometer reads 8K miles, true mileage is unknown. With its careful blend of restoration and modernization, this 1968 Mustang Coupe stands as an ideal driver's classic, refined, reliable, and ready to cruise. Whether admired at a car meet or enjoyed on a weekend drive, it embodies the timeless appeal of Ford's most iconic model, combining muscular looks, modern comfort, and the unmistakable roar of a small-block V8.
Number 7.
1956 Plymouth Savoy 4-door sedan. Price $6,000. Location United States. A charming piece of mid-1950s American motoring history, this 1956 Plymouth Savoy has been family-owned since new, originally delivered through Bill Day Motors of Denver and gifted as a birthday present. Finished in green over matching green vinyl and blue cloth upholstery, it carries the kind of patina and personality that only decades of careful family stewardship can provide. Under the hood sits the 270 Ci Hi-Fire V8, rated at 180 horsepower and paired with the effortless push-button PowerFlight 2-speed automatic transmission, which was rebuilt in 2016 for continued reliability. The car remains very much in its period character, featuring body color 15 wheels with bright hubcaps, chrome exterior trim, a cabin heater, front and rear lap belts, and its original AM radio. The interior was refreshed in 2001 and still presents neatly, offering spacious bench seating and a classic 1950s dashboard layout. The odometer shows just 49,000 miles, believed to be accurate, with only around 500 miles added by the current owner. Recently, the car benefited from replacement of the exhaust system in 2020, helping maintain smooth operation. While a few cosmetic details, such as a cracked passenger side taillight, attest to its long life, the overall condition reflects care and preservation rather than neglect. Presented with the owner's manual, service manual, maintenance records, and a clean Colorado title, this Plymouth Savoy offers an authentic mid-century driving experience with pedigree, charm, and a story worth continuing.
Number 8.
1967 Chevrolet Chevy 2 Nova SS3 27 4-speed. Price, $30,255. Location, United States. This 1967 Chevrolet Chevy 2 Nova SS captures the perfect balance of classic American muscle and tasteful restoration. Finished in sleek tuxedo black over a bold red vinyl interior, this supersport coupe has been thoughtfully refurbished and upgraded to deliver both vintage charm and confident performance. Power comes from a 327 Ci V8 paired with a 4-speed manual transmission and a 12-bolt rear end, giving this lightweight Nova plenty of punch and personality on the open road. The exterior shows off timeless late 60s styling with chrome bumpers, an aluminum grille, and super sport badging, complemented by 14 front and 15 rear rally wheels with chrome trim. The seller notes some minor imperfections on the driver's door from a previous rust repair, but overall, the finish retains an authentic, well-kept look. The chassis has been improved with tubular front control arms, CPP subframe connectors, adjustable rear traction bars, and power-assisted front disc brakes, making this Nova as enjoyable to drive as it is to admire. Inside, the cabin has been retrimmed in red vinyl with white accents, featuring bucket seats, a center console, and a Hurst T-handle shifter. Comfort upgrades include Old Air Products air conditioning and a retro sound radio, seamlessly blending classic aesthetics with modern usability. The 3-spoke steering wheel fronts a 120 mph speedometer and a column-mounted tachometer, with the odometer showing 82,000 miles. Under the hood, the 327 Ci V8 breathes through an aluminum intake manifold, a 4-barrel carburetor, and an open-element air cleaner, backed by double-hump cylinder heads and a dual exhaust system with thrush mufflers that deliver an unmistakable rumble. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a close-ratio 4-speed manual for an engaging, old-school driving experience.
Number 9.
1956 Cadillac Series 62. Price, $32,000. Location, United States. A striking symbol of mid-century American luxury, this 1956 Cadillac Series 62 coupe has been tastefully refurbished and updated for both style and drivability. Finished in a bold red exterior with a contrasting white roof, it carries all the iconic Cadillac design cues of the era: hooded headlights, gold-tone badges, polished chrome, and beautifully sculpted tail fins with bumper-integrated dual exhausts. Under the hood lies the 365 Ci V8, originally rated at 285 horsepower, paired with a 4-speed Hydromatic automatic transmission for smooth cruising. This example has been enhanced with a Scott's Hot Rods independent front suspension, anti-sway bar, and 4-wheel disc brakes, including Willwood front calipers over drilled and slotted rotors, offering significantly improved handling and stopping power over stock. The interior has been refreshed in gray leather with red piping, extending stylishly across the seats, dashboard, and door panels. Comfort features include power steering, power windows, and a power-adjustable front seat. Modern audio upgrades include a JL Audio Bluetooth module paired with Pioneer subwoofers and amplifiers discreetly installed in the trunk, allowing seamless modern listening without altering the classic cabin aesthetic. Riding on chrome 15-wire spoke wheels with white wall tires, this Cadillac blends classic presence with upgraded mechanical confidence. The odometer shows 3,300 miles, though total mileage is unknown. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, this Series 62 strikes the ideal balance between originality and thoughtful modification. It maintains the elegance and character of a true 1950s luxury coupe while benefiting from mechanical enhancements that make it enjoyable and reliable on modern roads. Whether displayed at weekend shows or taken out for relaxed highway cruising, it stands as a beautiful example of Cadillac's golden-era craftsmanship elevated for today's driving experience.
Number 10.
1965 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe. Price, $11,000. Location: United States. This 1965 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe is a breathtaking fusion of classic mid-year styling and modern performance. A true restomod, it retains the soul of the original C2 while embracing upgrades that make it a sharper, more enjoyable machine. Showing 84 miles since completion, though total mileage is unknown, this Corvette is powered by a Crate 350 Ci V8 paired with its numbers-matching Muncie M 24-speed manual transmission, offering the perfect balance of vintage charm and contemporary drivability. Finished in a deep charcoal gray metallic with a bold black stinger stripe, this coupe immediately commands attention. Its timeless Coke bottle curves are accentuated by 18-inch Foose wheels up front and 19-inch rears, wrapped in staggered low-profile tires. Shiny side pipes, triple fender gills, and the iconic boat tail rear end complete a look that's both aggressive and elegant, a reminder of why the C2 remains one of the most celebrated Corvette designs ever made. Inside, the cabin has been tastefully updated while honoring the car's heritage. Black leather bucket seats with tuck-and-roll inserts, a custom steering wheel, and digital instrumentation set into the original-style dash give a perfect mix of old and new. Comfort is enhanced with vintage air climate control, a modern sound system, and a clean black console with a chrome shifter that glints under the spotless black headliner. Every surface, from the carpeting to the dash trim, feels meticulously crafted and purposefully finished. Pop the hood, and the presentation is just as impressive. The 350 Ci small block features a Holly Street Avenger carburetor, polished headers, and a Be Cool aluminum radiator for dependable performance. Power routes through the Muncie M20 to a positraction rear end with 3.36 gears, ensuring strong acceleration with highway-friendly cruising. Underneath, the car is show-ready, featuring a Ride-Tech suspension system, Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes, and an immaculately detailed chassis.
Number 11.
1968 Dodge Dart Sport. Price: $27,500. Location: United States. Sharp, stylish, and unmistakably Mopar, this 1968 Dodge Dart Sport captures the true essence of late 60s American muscle. With its GTS trim and emblems proudly displayed, this Dart makes a bold first impression, backed by the performance of its 340 Ci 4-barrel V8 engine and smooth automatic transmission. Power steering and dual exhaust complete the driving experience, giving it both comfort and that unmistakable muscle car sound. The exterior wears a recent amateur paint job over a solid body, presenting a clean and honest look that reflects years of care. Rally wheels with raised white leather tires complete the classic stance, while the white factory bucket seats, center console, and correct shifter bring vintage flair to the cabin. Owned for many years by a mechanic, this Dart has been well maintained and drives as good as it looks. The AM radio remains in place, keeping the interior true to its roots. For under $30,000, this is a handsome, strong-running Mopar classic that delivers authentic muscle car character with timeless appeal. On the road, the Dart feels tight and responsive, with the 340 engine providing just the right amount of growl and power for spirited cruising. The automatic transmission shifts smoothly, and the steering feels confident, making every drive a trip back to the golden age of Detroit performance. Whether you're carving through back roads or showing off at local meets, this Dart delivers that unmistakable Mopar energy. A rare find in today's market, this 1968 Dodge Dart Sport represents an era when muscle cars were built for pure enjoyment, simple, powerful, and full of attitude. Its combination of originality, performance, and affordability makes it a perfect choice for enthusiasts looking to own a piece of Dodge history without breaking the bank.
Number 12.
1969 Chevrolet Corvette L68 Tri-Power. Price: $38,000. Location: California. This is not just another third-generation Corvette. It's the real, numbers-matching 1969 L68 427/400 HP Tri-Power Corvette, one of only 2,072 units ever produced. Factory-documented, performance-proven, and cherished by enthusiasts for its authenticity, this Corvette represents the purest essence of late 60s American performance engineering. It comes with its original tank sticker, confirming its heritage and originality, a detail that separates genuine collector cars from the rest. Under the hood lies the legendary 427 cubic inch big block V8, factory-rated at 400 horsepower and 468 lb-ft of torque. The iconic tri-power carburetor setup, 3 Rochester 2-barrel carburetors working in perfect harmony, has been freshly rebuilt and synchronized, providing instant throttle response and a deep, throaty exhaust note that only a true big block can deliver. The engine starts effortlessly, idles smoothly, and pulls hard through the gears, making every drive a thrilling experience. Backing it up is a robust drivetrain that feels tight, confident, and ready for the open road. The exterior wears its factory Daytona yellow, code 984, finish, a correct color repaint done to a high standard that gleams under the light, accentuating every curve of the Stingray's timeless silhouette. The long hood, muscular fenders, and flowing rear haunches all remain sharp and undistorted, while the black interior retains its original character with clean, factory-correct details and excellent upholstery. The rust-free frame and birdcage reflect years of proper care and dry storage, ensuring a solid foundation for decades to come. New tires add confidence to its sharp handling, providing a smooth and planted ride whether cruising downtown or tackling twisty canyon roads. This Corvette has clearly been loved and preserved by an owner who understood its significance. From the shining chrome bumpers and pop-up headlights to the factory-correct badging and original-style exhaust tips, every inch of this L68 exudes classic authenticity. The stance is purposeful, the sound is intoxicating, and the overall presentation captures the true personality of the 1969 Corvette, raw power blended with refined American style. What makes the L68 configuration so special is its perfect balance between collectability and usability. While rarer configurations like the L71 or L88 fetch astronomical prices, the L68 delivers the same unmistakable big block punch in a package that's more drivable and enjoyable. It's a Corvette that can be shown at car meets, taken on weekend cruises, or simply admired as an investment-grade piece of automotive history. Few cars capture this blend of pedigree, originality, and passion as beautifully as this one. Whether you're an avid collector or a first-time buyer looking to experience a true piece of muscle car royalty, this 1969 Corvette L68 Tri-Power deserves a spot in your garage. It's a garage trophy by night and a canyon carver by day, a machine that embodies everything that made the golden era of performance cars so unforgettable: raw power, bold design, and the thrill of unfiltered driving. A genuine survivor with documented history, rebuilt performance heart, and classic looks, this is American muscle at its most authentic, ready to roar into the next chapter of its storied life.
Number 13.
1956 Chevrolet 210 4-door hardtop. Price: $25,000. Location: United States. The 1956 Chevrolet 210 represents one of the most elegant evolutions of the Tri-5 era. Longer and more refined than the 55, the 56 models introduced subtle yet defining changes: a full-width front bumper, hidden fuel cap cleverly tucked behind the tail lamp, and revised trim and taillight designs. With nearly 1 million units produced that year, the 210 was Chevrolet's blend of affordability and style, capturing the optimism and flair of post-war America. This particular 1956 Chevrolet 210 4-door hardtop shows a title-verified 95,757 miles and wears a classic two-tone finish of twilight turquoise over India ivory, an original GM color combination that beautifully emphasizes the car's sleek, pillarless design. Chrome bumpers and trim gleam against the turquoise body, complemented by 15-inch steel wheels with color-matched rings and wide white-wall tires. The iconic jet plane hood ornament leads the way, embodying the spirit of 1950s automotive imagination. Inside, the cabin continues the turquoise theme with a striking mix of vinyl and cloth upholstery and tastefully patterned inserts. The black steering wheel with its chrome horn ring contrasts elegantly with the turquoise dash and floor coverings. The dashboard layout, with its fan-shaped instrument cluster and speaker grille, is a perfect snapshot of mid-century American design. Even the trunk is neatly finished with a fitted rubber mat and a mounted spare tire, reflecting the attention to detail seen throughout. Under the hood lies a 235.5 CI inline-six producing 140 horsepower, paired with a Powerglide 2-speed automatic transmission and 3.36 rear gears. The engine bay is exceptionally clean, show-ready, in fact, while the undercarriage remains solid and well-preserved. Dual exhausts with glass-pack mufflers give the car a subtle, throaty note that suits its cruiser personality. On the road, this Chevy delivers exactly what you'd expect from a well-kept 210: smooth acceleration, confident handling, and effortless comfort. Drop the windows and enjoy near open-air motoring, the way 1950s designers envisioned. It starts easily, tracks straight, and stops reliably. Every drive feels like a nostalgic cruise through time, reminding you why the Tri-5 Chevrolets continue to capture the hearts of classic car enthusiasts around the world.
Number 14.
1965 Ford Mustang Coupe. Price, $33,200. Location, United States. Presented here is a super clean 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe, a true Nevada car that has remained rust-free throughout its life. The undercarriage is highly detailed and spotless, reflecting the care and attention this classic has received over the years. Power comes from a 302 Ci V8 engine paired with a freshly rebuilt C4 automatic transmission, delivering smooth, reliable performance on every drive. The exterior shines in show-quality dark green metallic paint, complemented by bright chrome wheels with new raised white letter tires, wheel well trim, and excellent chrome accents throughout. The paintwork presents a mirror-like finish that highlights the car's timeless Mustang lines. This one is built to impress, whether parked at a show or cruising down the open road. Inside, the black bucket seat interior with a full-length console is restored to show-quality condition, offering both comfort and style. The cabin feels crisp and well-sorted, with power steering and power brakes making this Mustang easy and enjoyable to drive. The dual exhaust gives it that classic V8 rumble every enthusiast loves. Overall, this Mustang stands out from the crowd, a beautifully restored, rust-free coupe that runs and drives great, ready to take home a trophy at your next car show. There are plenty of Mustangs out there, but few as nice and well-sorted as this one. This 1965 Mustang represents the perfect blend of classic originality and tasteful upgrades, making it an ideal choice for collectors and weekend cruisers alike. The attention to detail is evident throughout, from the gleaming chrome trim and spotless engine bay to the tight panel fit and glossy paintwork. Every aspect of this car has been thoughtfully restored to retain its authentic Mustang character, while adding subtle refinements that enhance its drivability and overall appeal. Underneath, the rust-free chassis and meticulously detailed undercarriage show the quality of the restoration. The suspension feels firm yet comfortable, giving the car a confident stance on the road. Whether you're enjoying a relaxed cruise through town or showing it off at a local meet, this Mustang performs beautifully. It's more than just a classic car, it's a piece of American automotive history, lovingly preserved and ready for its next chapter with a proud new owner.
Number 15.
1960 Buick LeSabre two-door sedan. Price, $39,900. Location, United States. Born from Harley Earl's futuristic 1950 concept, the Buick LeSabre debuted in 1959 as a showcase of cutting-edge design and engineering. For 1960, it introduced Buick's now iconic Tri-Shield emblem, ushering in a bold new look. This 1960 Buick LeSabre two-door sedan, showing 99,128 miles, true mileage unknown, has undergone a high-quality restoration with tasteful custom touches, including 20-inch Riddler wheels, low-profile tires, and nautical blue paint under a contrasting white roof. Its long, sculpted body lines, wraparound glass, and gleaming chrome bumpers deliver a commanding mid-century presence. A single minor paint bubble is the only noted imperfection. Inside, the cabin is finished in parchment white vinyl with split bench seats, custom stitching, and LeSabre embroidery. The elegant dash combines chrome, vinyl, and brushed stainless details, while the factory Sonomagic radio and large steering wheel preserve period authenticity. Plush tan carpeting and a flawless headliner complete the refined presentation. Under the hood lies a 364 Ci V8 rated at 235 horsepower, paired with a Dynaflow 2-speed automatic and 3.07 rear gears. The engine bay is clean and show-ready, highlighted with gold and black accents. Underneath, the fully restored chassis features coil spring suspension, power drum brakes, and a dual Flowmaster exhaust with chrome tips. On the road, this LeSabre glides smoothly with confident handling, aided by power steering and its modern wheel setup. A stunning blend of vintage design and subtle resto-mod flair, this 1960 Buick LeSabre offers timeless style, comfort, and elegance, ready to turn heads wherever it cruises.
Number 16.
1960 Ford Galaxy Starliner two-door Club Victoria. Price, $44,500. Location, United States. If you've ever hankered to own a sports car, but your needs call for 6-passenger room, you'll know at first glance that this dashing Starliner was created for you. 1960 Ford brochure. Offered here is a beautifully restored 1960 Ford Galaxy Starliner, showing 88,327 miles, true mileage unknown. Restored by the current owner after its 2008 purchase, this Starliner captures the elegance and space-age flair of Ford's early 60s design. Finished in Monte Carlo red with a Corinthian white roof, the car's flowing lines, aluminum rear fender inserts, and jet-inspired tail fins give it unmistakable presence. Chrome trim runs from nose to tail, and the paint remains in excellent condition with only minor imperfections. The Thunderbird-inspired interior features red vinyl and plaid tweed upholstery, restored with NOS materials. Split bench seats, a brushed metal dash, and horizontal gauges reflect period-correct style. Black loop carpeting and an ivory headliner complete the refined look. Power comes from a 352 Ci V8 rated at 220 horsepower, paired with a Cruise-O-Matic 3-speed automatic and a Ford 9-inch rear end with 3.56 gears. A flamethrower 2 electronic ignition adds reliability. The undercarriage is clean and rust-free, featuring drum brakes and a dual exhaust system with chrome tips. On the road, the Starliner glides smoothly, offering strong performance, excellent visibility, and timeless style, a rare and graceful icon of Ford's golden design era.
Number 17.
1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1, R code. Price, $31,800. Location, United States. Up for sale is a rare factory, R code, 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1, powered by the legendary 428 Ci Cobra Jet V8 engine. This true R-code car has been a local classic for over 30 years, with the odometer currently showing 40,952 miles, believed to be original. The previous owner purchased it with just 35,000 miles and later commissioned a full rotisserie restoration in 2013, returning it to its original black jade exterior and black Mach 1 interior, a timeless and desirable color combination. Under the hood, the 428 Ci Cobra Jet was freshly rebuilt this month, ensuring strong, reliable performance. It's paired with a factory 4-speed close-ratio manual transmission, which still shifts smoothly today. Other upgrades include 4-wheel disc brakes, frame connectors for added rigidity, an aluminum radiator, and a high-quality dual exhaust system with headers, all of which enhance both performance and drivability. The interior is finished in factory-correct Mach 1 trim, code 3A, and remains in excellent condition, featuring a Hurst 4-speed shifter, a factory shaker hood, and an upgraded retro sound radio that maintains a stock look while allowing modern connectivity. Additional touches like rear window louvers, a rear spoiler, and knockoff-style wheels with Mickey Thompson RWL tires complete the period-correct muscle car look. This wicked-fast, real-deal R-code Mach 1 offers the perfect blend of originality, power, and restoration quality. With its freshly rebuilt Cobra Jet engine, stunning presentation, and factory-correct details, this Mustang represents an exceptional opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts alike, a true piece of Ford muscle car history ready to hit the road.
Number 18.
1955 Buick Special Riviera. Price, $29,000. Location, Arizona. Step back into the golden age of American motoring with this 1955 Buick Special Riviera, a shining example of mid-century design and engineering. Though positioned below the luxurious Roadmaster, the special lineup represented incredible value in its day, and this particular car shows why Buick owned the road in the 1950s. This Riviera Series 43 has remained in the same family since new, and it's clear it has been cherished its entire life. In 1996, it received a partial professional restoration, preserving its character while refreshing its classic appeal. The exterior gleams in its original two-tone cameo beige and Dover white, code ACC, a timeless color combination that perfectly complements the sweeping chrome lines, intricate grille, and signature Buick portholes. The bright work remains in very good condition, accented by the iconic hood ornament, original 15-inch factory wheels, full wheel covers, and wide white wall tires, all giving it that unmistakable 50s flair. Inside, the cloth and vinyl interior has been carefully refreshed, maintaining the car's period-correct appearance. The dash is pure 1950s artistry, featuring Buick's signature 3-spoke wheel, full working gauges, and the original push-button AM radio that still adds a nostalgic charm. Power comes from the matching numbers 264 cubic inch nailhead V8, an engineering gem of its time producing 187 horsepower and 255 lb-ft of torque. Paired with Buick's innovative Dynaflow automatic transmission, It delivers a smooth, seamless driving experience that was far ahead of its contemporaries. Underneath, the Riviera retains its original coil spring suspension, panhard bar setup, and power-assisted drum brakes, ensuring a refined and composed ride. The chassis remains clean and solid, further proof of its lifelong care. This Buick doesn't just look the part, it runs and drives beautifully, embodying the quiet power and luxury that made Buick a household name in the 1950s. From the whisper-quiet engine note to the gentle glide of the Dynaflow, it's a car that turns every drive into a nostalgic experience. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, this 1955 Buick Special Riviera represents a rare opportunity to own an elegant, original family classic that's both stylish and mechanically sound. Whether displayed at a local car show or enjoyed on sunny weekend cruises, it's a car that truly captures the essence of 1950s Americana: graceful, dependable, and endlessly charming.
Number 19.
1970 Chevrolet Chevelle. Price: $23,600. Location: United States. Offered for sale is a beautifully restored 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle, powered by its matching 350 Ci 4-barrel V8 engine paired with a Muncie 4-speed manual transmission and a 12-bolt 3.23 Posey rear end. This classic American muscle car combines vintage styling with subtle performance upgrades, making it a true pleasure to drive. Finished in Cortez silver with SS-style stripes, this Chevelle presents a striking appearance over a straight and solid body. The paint shows deep luster, complemented by excellent chrome and bright work throughout. While it wears SS stripes and a working cowl induction hood, the car remains 100% Malibu, offering the perfect blend of SS looks and Malibu practicality. Inside, the car features a gorgeous black bench seat interior with a 4-speed shifter, a factory-style tachometer and gauge cluster, and an updated Bluetooth stereo system for modern convenience. The cabin remains clean and comfortable, with factory details well preserved and tasteful enhancements that make it a joy to cruise in. Performance has been enhanced with Hopkins front and rear suspension, Fox shocks, and an aluminum radiator to keep the engine cool during spirited drives. Stopping power is handled by power front disc brakes, and steering is effortless thanks to power steering. The dual exhaust system gives the car a deep, muscular tone that perfectly matches its performance personality. This Chevelle runs and drives exceptionally well down the road, with a smooth, tight feel that reflects the care and investment put into its restoration. The sale includes a full photo album documenting the restoration, the factory Protecto plate, owner's manual, consumer information guide, and a thick stack of receipts verifying the work completed. A timeless piece of Chevrolet history, this 1970 Chevelle delivers classic muscle car performance, reliability, and style, ready to show, cruise, and enjoy.
Number 20.
1966 Pontiac GTO. Price: $45,300. Location: United States. Presented here is a factory 1966 Pontiac GTO with the correct 242 VIN, a true example of one of the most iconic muscle cars of the 1960s. This GTO has been restored in its original reef turquoise exterior with a black interior, delivering both authenticity and timeless style. Power comes from a 389 Ci 4-barrel V8 engine paired with a 4-speed manual transmission and a Posey rear end with 3.23 gears, offering classic muscle performance and smooth power delivery. Additional upgrades include power steering, front disc brakes, factory air conditioning, and a full Flowmaster dual exhaust system with cutouts for that unmistakable GTO growl. The exterior paint presents beautifully with a straight, solid body and excellent chrome trim. It rides on American Racing 5-spoke wheels, giving it a perfect stance and period-correct muscle car attitude. The reef turquoise paint gleams in the sunlight, and every panel fits well, showing the care taken during restoration. Inside, the black bucket seat interior remains in great condition, complemented by a column-mounted tachometer, factory gauges, and the classic wood-style steering wheel. Every detail stays true to Pontiac's 1960s design language, with chrome accents and clean upholstery that elevate the car's vintage appeal. Underneath, the chassis is clean and solid, showing careful maintenance and recent restoration work. The suspension and brakes have been updated for better handling and stopping power, while still preserving the car's authentic driving feel. This GTO fires up with ease, idles smoothly, and delivers strong acceleration through all gears. This 1966 Pontiac GTO runs and drives great, combining vintage looks, powerful performance, and refined comfort. Whether displayed at a show or enjoyed on the open road, this GTO stands as a true icon of American muscle heritage.